Nah, I don't like that. What am I going to do? I don't like that. Let's see. Try the next one. Yeah, it's kind of nice, but I don't know, it just doesn't fit for today. It doesn't feel right. How about... No, it's too lilty. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. In the woodshed with Brian. And today, I am in the woodshed. And I'll tell you why. Most of the days I'm not, because I'm doing other things in other places all the time. But last night, someone said, I watched a couple of your podcasts. You keep saying it's in the woodshed with Brian. How come you're not in the woodshed? I've seen you every place but the woodshed. I said, I've only had 3 in the woodshed because those are my Sunday night podcasts. And they're going to be definitely there on the woodshed every Sunday night at 11 p.m. And he said, oh, okay, now I understand. So, you see, we have to continually have growing pains, even at 21. And why do I say 21? Well, 21 is the age of this podcast. This is the 21st podcast that I've had. 3 weeks I've been doing this. And the growing pains I've had, oh my goodness, they've been unbelievable. Having to get stuff on everything, get stuff connected, do this, make sure I do it every day, get in the flow, do this every day, make sure I'm there at 11 a.m. every morning, right here for you. Every morning at 11, except for Sunday, because that's at 11 p.m. Now, I know Sundays have been kind of like, we're just doing a couple things just like this, and I'm doing this on Sunday night too. But I'd like to have Sunday night be a little bit more, and have a little bit more to it. And so, if you want to be interested and you want to be coming and want to become a guest, you want to sit down and talk to me here in the woodshed, I'd be glad to have you. You can come online. You don't have to come to the woodshed. You can come to the woodshed, into the woodshed, online right here. If you come on, it actually asks me, I want to add you to camera. So if you have access to a phone that has that with you, it actually asks me. And you can come right on here and talk to me. The reason I'm saying all this is growing pains. We all have them. See, these are the things that I'm trying to get across to you that I need in order to get up so I can do this. And right now I'm in the woodshed. It's snowing outside. Get that, it's snowing outside. Middle of April. Yes, it's Maine. And yes, it's supposed to snow in Maine. And it's snowing outside. It hasn't snowed for, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I thought it was all over, but a couple of days now. See, that's what life brings us. That's the growing pains. I had to get up this morning and make a wood stove in the kitchen because we didn't have it going last night. It didn't need it till this morning. I have one in the front room going. See, there's a change, always a change. And that's what this is about, growing pains. And we all have them, we all have to go through them. And, that's what this is all about. I was just trying to learn a new song for this podcast. And I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. I'm trying to write songs. I'm trying to do things. I don't want to copyright everything and then make it sound like I'm trying to make up other things. I love to make stuff up. I love to do things different. And that's what this is all about. This is all about that. The woodshed, coming on here, to be able to come to you, to let you know that we're here, bodyandmindredesign.com, Body and Mind Redesign, at Facebook, at YouTube. I have iHeart, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, and iTunes are all going to be podcasts. I have 3 of them already. Amazon just came on. I have Amazon, I have iHeart, and I have Spotify. I already talked to Pandora. It's just in the works. I already talked to iTunes, and that's in the works too. It's just a matter of time. All these are going to be on there. And I'm trying to reach just one person. That's what I'm trying to do with this website. One person. So that they don't have to go through what I did. 52 years of addiction. I still got problems. I'm still going through stuff. Believe me, every day is a new day. At the same time, you have to make sure that you have stuff going in your life to keep it going straight. And that's what this is, to keep you on track, to give you tips, to make you feel good about yourself. Because, you know, even with all the problems going on and not understanding how to play this song, I've learned a new song. And I can play, you know, and when I play with other people, I'll be able to say, hey, you want to try to... And we can try different things. See, it's lovely to be able to get to know people and to get to do things differently. And that's what this is about. Try things differently. One thing a day. If you can do one thing a day, just get a win. Because if you get a win, you might keep winning. Because take those things one at a time. And everybody has problems. But you know, this is a positive thing because you are doing it. You're actually watching, you're actually looking, you're actually saying, I gotta see, what's this guy talking about? I've read those books, I've done that, but you know, I'm not a doctor. I've never been to school for this, but everything I'm talking about, I've been through. Everything. Look at my website. It's almost 70 videos on my website now. All of them, YouTube, Facebook, and you know why? For you. Just for you. I'm not asking for anything, except to help you. If it'll help you to look at something, to lose weight, to get off alcohol, to get you on the next step, to get off opioids, those are the things I had to do. Do I have still problems? Yes, I still have problems. But I'm dealing with those too. And that's what this is doing, helping me. Like I said the other day in one of my podcasts, this right here is helping me stay on track. Because if it wasn't for you guys out there looking at this, I might not do some of the things I actually preach. If I'm up here talking to you something, blah, 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 I can call it preach, I can call it ranting, I can call it whatever you want. Because this is just a talking. We're just talking to each other. But if you're looking at this and you're saying, wow, yes, I could use some tips, well, come on. If you don't find anything, you don't find anything. But you can see what I did, and maybe it'll get you to think what you can do. Not the fact that you have to do what I did, but maybe you can come up with some ideas of what you can do. And that's what I'm trying to do here. And so last night when someone says, why aren't you in the woodshed? Well, I am in the woodshed every day. It's just that at times, you know, it's nice to see different things, to have different backgrounds, to have different shirts on, to talk different things. And that's why every time I talk, it's going to be a different subject, a positive thing like this, growing pains. It's painful, but you know, we get through it. We have to learn how to deal with it. And that's what I'm doing here. Like the snow coming on a day we're not expecting it. It's just incredible that we can deal with things, get through them. How? Help. So if you need some help, you just want to talk, I have a Gmail site. Body and Mind Redesign, gmail.com. I've got a newsletter, an actual newsletter coming out. And there's new stuff on my website. There's a calendar that you can call if you want to talk to me, to set up a phone call. If you want me to come do a Zoom, if you want to talk, if you want me to talk to somebody else, somewhere else, I'll do it. Let me know. Won't cost anything. I'm here to help. Any subject you want to talk about, please. This is what this is about. I'm starting to do this like I've always wanted to do this. 5 years in the making this has been, and this is the final phase. And we're all part of it. And I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad you're listening. And I'm glad you're trying some things. I've had some very good input from people talking about how they've lost weight and tried different things and looked at things differently. Just by watching the videos. And that, see, That's all I'm asking, is to try to, if you could change something to make it better. See, I'm not perfect, believe me. I'm not perfect at all. I've got a temper. I sometimes fly off the handle. Yeah. This is what this is. This is reality. I'm telling you. I have to work hard not to get to that point. And that's what I'm asking you to do. To get to my site. You can't call me because I don't have a phone number. But if you want to talk, boy, I'll be there. Believe me, I'll do whatever it takes to get you to that next step so you can get out of this problem that you're in. Talking. You need to talk. I mean, that's unbelievable how I've never had anybody to talk while I was going through all the crap I went through. And you know what's happening? It's really incredible when you really see what's going on. Because things happen in life that you just don't know, and when you're having growing pains, such as today, with having someone in the family go away from us, and finding out today, and I'm really sorry, and I'm looking forward to being there on May 1st. Thank you for being part of what's going on. This is going to be positive. I've had problems all my life. You can ask anybody in my family, whatever's left of it. And that's why I'm trying to get to you. I don't want you to lose your family either. Not that I've lost my family, it's just, it's not there the way it should be. Why? Because of me. I know that. It's time to reach out, it's time to change, it's time to be who I am. And after getting off all that stuff I was on for all those years and finally realizing who I am and what's going on, I am here to help whatever's needed. And please, I'm sorry to be so somber right now, but that's what life is about. The ups, the downs, the overs, the outs, the gones. And that's what I'm trying to do here, is get positive things into everyone's mind, so when things like this happen, they can have positive thoughts about a negative thing happening. By remembering how good the person was, and what they did for everybody, and how fun he was to be around, how fun she was over there, and how wonderful when they were together, and how all this, everything. See how positive it can be? And yes, there's going to be grieving and there's going to be weeping. See, that's what life is about, though. Everything. Just this website, believe me. Coming on today, I had no clue what I was going to talk about, other than the fact that the guy said I'm not in the woodshed. Well, I'm in the woodshed in more ways than you can think. And that's why I call this in the woodshed. Because I need discipline too. Hopefully, this will help. And it does for me, I'll tell you that. And hopefully it'll help for you. Bodyandmindredesign.com. Just to see. That's all. Just to look. Just to get some ideas. And then do your thing. Because that's what it's about, is you. Because if you're ready, and if you need help, and if you know someone that needs help, and if you need someone to just talk to about anything. Anything. Believe me, anything. I mean, anything. I'm here. Please. I really mean, I don't know how much deeper I can get, but that's really, seriously, that's what this is about. Because I just want to help one person not go through what I did, lose the family the way I did, lose a life that I could have had like I did, all because of the things that I did. When it comes around, doesn't it? So if it's positive and you make things positive, it'll come around positive. So even under these dire times, I wish everything the best for everybody. Pandemic's going on. Vaccines are coming. Everything's going on right now. 2021, April. Year and a half pandemic. Everybody's almost 2 years pandemic. Everybody's going nuts. Don't know what's going to happen in the future. You see, we need positive things. So, I positively don't like that song. I'm just playing it because I played it at the beginning. I don't know how much longer I'll play it, but I have to tell you one thing. I really enjoy doing this. I'm looking forward to being here every single day at 11:11 a.m., except for Saturday, Sunday, because that's at 11:11 p.m. You want to know about 11:11? Look it up. Why I'm doing 11:11. Again, it's positive. Everything's positive. There isn't one thing that's not positive. From positively getting money to being on the good side of things to having angels on your backside to whatever you want to look at. It's all positive, and that's what this website I want to be. And I'm sorry I'm so long today, but this is very important to me. For me too. Because I have to do some changing. So let's grow together. Okay, Growing Pains 21. This is the 21st podcast. That's why I put Growing Pains at 21. But we all have them, no matter what age we are. Right there, baby. 66 years old. Still going strong. Don't ask anybody else. I just say I am. And you know what? Try to be good. And remember, something I'm working on. You got to be true to yourself. And as always, adios! I love saying adios. I wait all day to say that. Adios! Don't forget Facebook, YouTube, all that, all podcasts. It's all coming on right today. I'm doing this today. It's all going to be on later. Bye. Adios!